Hello, I'm really pleased with this opportunity to wish you a very happy Easter. These days of Lent and now Easter have just been so rich and so beautiful and such a great gift from God. And I'm really glad, as I say, for this chance to be able to wish you a very blessed Easter. Of course, I made that known at the cathedral, but I can't get out to everybody, and I'm glad for this wonderful technology that allows me to personally wish you a happy Easter, at least as personal as you can get over the internet. Easter, of course, is a wonderful, wonderful celebration. You could say really that a Sunday is to the rest of the week what Easter is to the rest of the year. In other words, Easter is the central solemnity or feast that we celebrate in the church year. Everything, absolutely everything, pivots on Easter, is connected to Easter, draws its life from Easter, and returns to Easter. We say that the Eucharist is the source and the summit of our lives, and that would certainly apply to Easter as well. It's the source and the summit of who we are as human beings and, of course, as Catholics. Easter commemorates Jesus' resurrection from the dead, of course. And we speak in the church and in our prayers of the fact that as beautiful and incredible as creation is, Easter is even more wonderful, because they're both giving the life. God is giving us life, but in Easter, God is giving us life through the instrumentality, through the sacrifice of His only Son. We see that at football games all over. Remember in the end zones there, John 3:16. God so loved the world that He gave us His only Son. So they're both creative acts, they're both life-giving acts, but in Easter we see that it's the result of Jesus' tremendous love for us, that He died for us on the cross, and that He rose again on the third day. So we really make a big to-do out of Easter. I know, people love Christmas, and I love Christmas, and we all should love Christmas. That's the incarnation. That's very, very important. But the incarnation is really part of the Paschal mystery. And then St. Francis made that point, really, when he talked about the wood of the manger relates to the wood of the cross. I think it was Francis, but anyway, a great saint said that there's a connection, that's all connected to Easter. You see what I mean? It all gets back to Easter. And so it's really important that we spend time with Easter and recognize how important it is. This is our life. This is our salvation. There was I don't know, I can't remember the playwright, but someone once said in a play, if you can't be immortal, why bother? If you think about that, we're here in this life, Scripture says, for 70 years or 80 for those who are strong. We have to add to that now because of wonders of medical science. But the point is, we're not here that long. But we're with the Lord in heaven for eternity. And that's possible because of Easter. Jesus reconciled us with God. Jesus brought us back into the fullness of the kingdom through His resurrection. So this is what it's all about. Not just to be alive for 100 or 120 years or 1,000 years or 1,000,000 years. That's nothing compared to eternity. And that's what's made possible through Easter. So this is really a central celebration. There's nothing more important than it. And it's something that we give thanks to God for, and something that I want you to know that during this season of Easter, you're very, very much in my prayers and in my thoughts. God bless you, and happy Easter to you all.